You guys. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Uh, Today I'm bringing you a team that we've been having a lot of fun with on stream and on Showdown. We've been able to go positive, actually pretty far positive. I think we went 15-3 with uh with this team. So on in game and on Showdown, I think I've played like uh, around 25 games with different iterations of this team, and we've been able to go about the same. So this the idea behind this is super strong, and I'd like to hear your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. So we have Weather Ball Lapras. So on top of Lapras is great coverage of water and ice. Now you're able to hit steel types in Zacian and able to hit opposing ice types like Calyrex harder with the sun boosted max weather ball. We have Incin. You're able to fake out Zacians and get your screens up first, and then you can parting shot out because your Incin is faster than your Lapras and get the parting shot plus the max flare into Zacian and pretty much shut them down. Um, uh, Another plus side to Lapras is that you can set up the screens with max resonance, and then it enables both of your setup sweepers in the back. Zekrom, this has Dragon Dance, Bolt Strike, Dragon Claw, really good coverage, and then just is able to Dragon Dance up and sweep your opponent behind screens in most matchups, or it can even be led with Instant and just tank an attack, uh, fake out the other opponent, and then Dynamax and sweep through the opponent's team. Next, we have Groudon. It's able to set up the Sun for Lapras to be able to hit Calyrex Ice and Zacian harder, and is just a really good endgame cleanup mon. Does over half damage to most Pokemon hitting neutrally, and if you're being hit for super effective, you're just going down to this thing. We have Helping Hand on Lapras just to be able to one shot defensive Incin through Intimidate, because it can be kind of a pain. And then to round out the team, we have Celesteela. Celesteela is rarely brought, but its use is to be able to steal spike up um, in front of Calyrex Ice teams, and then also to be able to leech seed and send and pass the leech seeds off to your Groudon and to your Zekrom to make them pretty much unkillable. Um, we have Whimsicott for Moonblast. Our set is Moonblast, Taunt, Tailwind, Trick Room. Each of these has their importance. Moonblast, you want to be hitting Palkia for super hard. Palkia is kind of annoying for this team. You can wall it out with Groudon plus Celesteela, but typically you just want to lead Tailwind Lapras into it and set up screens. So the approach that I usually go for is just moon blasting and parting shotting it turn one. If they go for a water move into Incin, then you can if they're slow, you get in Lapras and you take no damage. If they're faster, then you know that they're faster, but they take a whole bunch of damage from Scott. Taunt is for Venusaur to be able to stop them from sleep powder spamming you. Then you can deal with them more easily with Incin, Lapras, Zekrom, and Celesteela. Um, Tailwind is just to outspeed the opposing team. One thing that you can't do, and I do want to note, is that don't Tailwind with Lapras in Sun and expect it to outspeed Zacian and Calyrex Shadow. I couldn't balance the defensive bulk of Lapras and speed. It was giving up too much of its bulk to be able to outspeed Calyrex Shadow and Zacian, so I decided to go with um, it's just outspeeding some of the more common fast Pokemon. So you're definitely outspeeding base 100s. This has 164 investment, so I believe you're outspeeding base 110s. I'm Don't quote me on that, but I think you're outspeeding base 110s. And then we have under Tailwind, and then we have Trick Room. you can lead Incin plus Whimsicott, and with the Sash plus Fake Out combination, it's kind of like Mimikyu, in where you get a almost guaranteed Trick Room. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this team, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. These battles will be they're recorded from stream, so again, twitch.tv/DragonofJordan. That's down below if you want to check me out. I stream the teams that I feature on here. I test them out on ladder, and I team build and give some I feel like it's pretty helpful advice to people just trying to use their favorite Pokemon. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get to the battles. Oh boy. Alright, we have Whimsicott, we can taunt that thing. And then Lapras. I think that's fine. Zekrom is not good here, sadly. Celesteela is really good here if I can get rid of the... Actually, Incin's good here as well. And Celesteela. Do we go no restricteds? No, I like Groudon here. I think Celesteela is like only brought to Calyrex Ice matchup. And I didn't even bring it last time, I should have. It would have been really good there. Alright, we're gonna go with these four. I think Groudon late game is fine. If they lead Amoonguss, which is what I think they're gonna lead, I'm just gonna switch into Incin and Taunt. Let's see what they lead. Venusaur. Here I'm gonna taunt go out into Incin. Actually, I can Tailwind go out into Incin if I'm thinking about Venu. Oh, whoops, not Trick Room. Tailwind out into Incin. Actually, do we Trick Room? Trick Room here is good unless they have... Yeah, let's just Tailwind and bring in Incin. This covers for Sleep Powder, this covers for Vine Lash, and they'll probably set up with Groudon anyways, and we can't really prevent that and deal with Venu at the same turn, so we'll just go for this. Yep, it's gonna be a Sleep Powder. Frenzy Plant. Okay, so they're not moving next turn. We took a whole bunch of damage though. The Life Orb. And they Heat Crash as well into the Whimsicott. Okay. So that slot is pinned. We can Flare Blitz it freely, and then we just... I guess you Moonblast this for damage. We don't really need Whimsicott for anything else. Yeah, we just Flare Blitz this. And then that's our one check to Lapras gone. Perfect. Venu is still faster than Incin in Sun. That's good to know. At least for their Venu set. That's always going to be, but wow, we took a lot of recoil. If they bring out Zern, we just taunt Parting Shot. Amoonguss, perfect. Here we taunt Parting Shot, it's almost foolproof. And bring in our Groudon. I'm worried about us getting into a position where we don't... Actually, no, we have Max Flare on Lapras as well, so I'm not even worried. we go into our Groudon, we can Sword Stance. Sword Stance pretty freely here. P-Blades, it's fine. Amoonguss can't Spore. And here we just Sword Stance and Flare Blitz. How many turns do you have left of Tailwind? I should have brought out Lapras here actually, and just Hailstormed. But it's fine. We get guaranteed damage here, and I'm just gonna go for damage. Late game Lapras-Gmax should be able to deal with everything that they have. We've done a really good job just stalling out. Michael, welcome in. How's your day going? Let's see what's in the back, because I think they're going to search. Yeah, there's no way they don't. Entei, perfect. Ooh. Is Groudon fast? Let me see. Because my Instant is max speed, but I think Groudon might be faster. 125. My Groudon, I mean. If my Groudon's faster, then we pick up the KO1 Entei, and then we're in a really good spot. But if I verdict, that's fine. As long as we hit the Entei. Perfect. Try to get my kids in bed. Whitty and Bass are rolled through who's live real quick. Well, thanks for clicking on the stream. We're just laddering up with this Zekrom team. I haven't been able to bring Zekrom as much as I wanted to, but it's good either way. I'm gonna bring in Lapras, and we can just Weather Ball Amoonguss and Sword Stance, and we should win. Actually, we'll P-Blade's Resonance here. That covers for them being fast Amoonguss. Does it? I guess either way, if... Okay, so this covers for them being Sash. But I guess Weather Ball would too, but we want screens up, so let's do this. And now they're gonna max Quake spam us, so we don't want to we don't want to be passive in this turn. Zekrom's pretty cool. Played one on ladder last night. Oh, that's cool. What were they running? Because I've been working on a Zekrom team for this Zekrom team for a while now, and I've been like really trying to figure out what to run it with. So I'm trying to see what other people are running it with. Other than I think Kyogre is the only thing that I've seen it with. Stop losing? I haven't lost. Actually, wait, we lost once because I threw, but we're winning right now. Welcome in, Lou. How's your day going? Zekrom Groudon? That's cool. I think it was the team that James Beck featured, probably. It's probably special Zekrom, special Groudon with Eruption. That team was pretty cool. We're gonna Geyser and... No, we just P-Blades here. If we can get damage off, then we win. Yeah, perfect. I've only seen Zekrom with Kyogre. Yeah, me too. Other than on YouTube, where I've only seen Zekrom Groudon, I've only seen Zekrom Kyogre on ladder. Okay, this is a Aegislash. That's cool. This is a Zekrom game. I'm going to play towards Zekrom. This is also a Lapras game, but more importantly, it's a Zekrom game. So we're going to go Incin, Whimsicott, Lapras, Zekrom. And I think I'm actually going to max Zekrom if we can get Trick 'em Up. And I'm saying if because this is like kind of scary. So does Waterish. If I see Instant Whimsicott as your opponent, I'm pressing Water Spout all day long, yeah. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, we get the lead. Uh-oh. I think I know what they're doing. They covered for it. So I'm covering for them covering for it. So I'm gonna go for a Parting Shot plus Moonblast. I'm just gonna ignore the Aegislash because we intimidated it and that is enough for me. If we get early damage on this Palkia, I'm fine if they double the Whimsicott. Roselli Berry. Interesting. So that's good damage. It isn't a lot. Earth Power. They're a Life Orb, which is why they went for the safe Earth Power instead of a Hydro Pump. Oh, they're not Life Orb. Okay. Here I think it's safe to go into Zekrom and just Dragon Dance and Moonblast, yeah. Because what is the Aegislash going for here? Iron Head? I guess I could go for Shadow Sneak next turn and then we're in a not great spot. Gyro Ball? Shadow Claw, okay. And we're fine. Yeah, because we don't get KO'd by Shadow Sneak next turn. And it's unlikely that they... Okay, here. I'm gonna Dragon Claw and I'm gonna Moonblast. Shadow Sneak probably does KO us next turn. Or this turn, I should say. Yeah, what's stopping me from maxing Zekrom here? I don't even need boosts. And just Tailwinding. And then we can just use this Lapras to win the endgame. Yeah, like that. Let's go for it. Because they don't have any fairy types. I don't know why they didn't bring the Water Spouter. Oh. What? Okay. As much as I like Aegislash, I think that was not the play from my opponent. They are making some suspicious plays here. Aegislash is super cool, but I don't know about this one. I respect the Life Orb too. Phantasm. Never mind, it's working out for them. It's gonna work out for them. Because they didn't... Oh, crit. Okay. That makes sense, but... I was like at -2. It's doing that much. But, yeah, maxing it at -1 was probably not the play. It's working out for them. I can respect it. I'm gonna taunt the... I'm gonna taunt the Aegislash so I can KO it next turn. Once the E-Terrain is up. Should just go down to a Hydro Pump. Hey, max the Sword and Shield. It's cool that it's a Sword and Shield Pokemon too, and they just nerfed it into the ground. Like, there's no reason why it shouldn't be able to max guard and switch into its King's Shield form. And that's why we use Zekrom. Crit, nice, but I think we would have done like close to half through Protect anyways. They're still not going for Whimsicott. I don't understand why. It's working out for them. Like, these defense drops are racking up very quickly, and I think if they get onto the ground and they start going for How many turns left of Tailwind do we have? 2? So I want to Lightning and taunt the Kyogre, that way we can free shot with Lapras next turn. Taunt. Should KO. Yep. Aegislash, you did good. You are actually very scary. Ice Beam. That's fine. Because now we just get to KO this and then bring out our Lapras. So you want an E-Terrain boosted. Okay. The only way that they could win right now is if this is a Lucky. And it's not a Lucky. Perfect. Okay. We Bolt Strike here. I don't want to throw. We Bolt Strike and we Freeze Dry. Okay. Yeah, we Bolt Strike, Freeze Dry into Switch Protect. No, switch into Instant and then like double switch. Oh, we miss. Well, that's unfortunate. And we KO there. That's good. This is gonna come down to the wire. Close combat. It's gonna be close. Okay, so how many minus defense drops are we at? Because this is scary. We're trying to stall out Rain here. If there's Sash, we can't cover for the option of Sash, and yeah, we're at -2. So we go for Dragon Dance here. Okay, does it look like a Sash team or a Banded team? A Lucky would be Sash, if anything, right? Oh wait, no, Aegislash was Life Orb, so a Lucky's either Magnet or... So this thing is going to be Sashed. So I Dragon Dance and I Fake Out here. Okay, they're banded. Perfect. And I don't want to risk it. I'm going to go for Dragon Claw, and I'm going to go for Flare Blitz. If they're Sash and they just didn't protect, then that's a really cool play. Alright, GG's. And that's Zekrom. Zekrom did amazing that game. You're able to just pick up KOs, get the attack drops down. Even though they crit, we're super bulky. So, yeah, I'm fine with going Incin Whimsicott here, setting up Trick Room, and then going Lapras-Groudon. Actually, this is an amazing game for Zekrom, so let me use Zekrom. So we'll go Incin, Lapras, Zekrom, Groudon. I really like these four. We could bring Taunt for Ferrothorn, but I don't think it's necessary, and then I think we have enough speed control with we have enough just bulk to be able to win this game. Oh, it's Bob. That's cool. Well, if you're able to, tell him I said good luck, have fun. Torn Incin, that's what we want to see. Perfect. Here we actually want to stagger our max. I'm gonna go for the I don't know, I think Geyser's just safe here. And then they can go for the parting shot next turn. So I think I am fine with going for this. It puts us in a weird position next turn where they can just double up with Gieleki. I think we live. I'm gonna greed it because we have just such a good end game if we get rid of Incin. So I'm gonna do it. Perfect. This is Kyogre, Ferrothorn. We're in a really good spot. Yeah, this turn 1 is just game winning. And we get to showcase Weather Ball next turn. I don't even think we're gonna go for I don't even think we're gonna go for the Resonance until turn 3. I'm gonna Parting Shot plus Max Guard and then Weather Ball. Actually, I don't know. This is weird because we have such good offensive momentum. Okay, so we'll go for we'll go for a Throat Chop and then a Resonance into the Incin, just to KO it. So you don't want it switching out. And then we can Weather Ball the Ferrothorn next turn. That sounds really strong, especially because Venu and Kyogre are weak to the Ice Horse if it gets set up. Who said Torkoal and Kyogre? Exactly. And Weather Ball is stronger than most of the moves that you're going to use anyways. Okay, that's fine. Barrel goes for Protect. You get good damage off here. Almost half of Kyogre's health is gone. That's amazing. And we get screens up. And then this turn, we get to make the play of Parting Shot into... Actually, I'm going to Hard Switch. I don't trust I'm not going for Protect here, so I'm just going to Hard Switch and Max Flare. Ah, he read it. The tech is revealed. It's fine though. He's playing this well. Kyogre maxes. Okay. We can just go out into Zekrom and win this game pretty easily now. I think Zekrom just endgames all of these Pokemon. I wonder why he switched into Incin here. What he was expecting. Probably a Resonance into the Ferrothorn. Oh, this is perfect. Because they geysered our slot, we actually get a Max Geyser off onto Incin instead of and we don't reveal the tech. This is amazing. Because now we just get to hard switch into Incin, then we get our Torn comes out. Okay, that's fine. So we hard switch into Incin here. We're kind of sacking it, but we have Weather Ball Lapras, so actually we have everything pretty healthy. I don't think we need to sack anything just yet. You can go for a Freeze Dry onto Torn and a Protect. Actually, they did a lot of damage to us, so maybe we just hard switch into Zekrom here. Zekrom should be able to tank anything that they go through. Okay, go for. Definitely single target nuke in the sun in case Eruption is a bad idea, yeah. And it also covers for them switching in their Hurricane. Maybe it's gonna be a double up here, that would be not good. That's fine, perfect. Zekrom takes a lot there. They're definitely Mystic Water. And this turn, I think they have to choose. If they go for a Hailstorm, then they're taking down their Rain, which is really good for us, and we get Weather Control. So I actually think I'm going to go out into Incin here on the last turn and call them going for a Hailstorm. That way we get our free pivot into back into Groudon next turn for the Weather Ball. Do they have Lightning though? Because if they have Lightning, then I just risk this entire game on perfect. Freeze Drive's doing good chip. And here we just fake out Kyogre. Actually, because they haven't revealed here, I'm gonna freeze dry this and Parting Shot this. They're gonna want to double up onto Instant to Chaos. Yep, that's what I guessed. Rain Dance, ooh. They want to get it off in time for the Ferrothorn coming in, which makes sense. But now that we know the Kyogre set, we should just be able to use the tech, switch into Groudon, and then we have 3 Pokemon that endgame Ferrothorn. No, we didn't get to reveal the tech! No, Bob! Bob, no! Come on, Bob. I guess, okay. I played a little bit more loosely with the Incin because we had the tech. GG's, Bob. Really well played. Alright, I wish you could bring Zekrom. It actually doesn't look that great here. Incin is really good on lead. Imzakata is really good here. Lapras is also very good, and Groudon is also very good. So we're just gonna go with these 4. I haven't been bringing Sully as much as I would have. Actually, this might be a Sully game. Now that I think about it. I'm worried about the Cinderace though, right? Yeah, I'm too worried about the Cinderace to do that. Let's go with this. A really cool team though on my opponent's part. I like Cinderace. Let me go here and just double check the stream, make sure it's up and okay. Yep. We got Palkia, Grimmsnarl lead. That's really good for us. So tempted to Dynamax with the clap. So many of these matches, I'm just like, Whimsicott is great here. We should max it, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna Tailwind Parting Shot. They could have Trick Room, right? So let me Parting Shot and Moonblast. That's usually my play into Palkias. If they early game max, then we're in a not great spot as well. Yep, let's go for this. Really good damage. You got a crit. And a Geyser. Yeah, so Tailwind Water Spout would have been... So Tailwind Parting Shot would have been fine as well here. But I'm honestly fine with the way this turn went. Because we bring in Lapras and then we wall them. Lapras... You go for Resonance and actually I think we just do this, right? Resonance into Moonblast should KO Palkia. And then we just have Zacian to worry about. And if we get Tailwind up, then it's not even a problem. Thunder Wave is annoying. Could be annoying. Okay, they just go for screens, so I don't think they have, perfect. That's lightning. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Go for Geyser here and Moonblast. I just saw a leak, like a leak, quote unquote, here on Twitter, and it's funny. They gave us the leak says superpower Grimmsnarl. That's cool. I like that. I think Brick is better, but it's an interesting tech. You get Stomping Tantrum, so it's like you could run that as well. Offensive Grimmsnarl is actually not that bad because of the ground fairy coverage. Zacian comes in here. And now we just max guard and we got resonance up, right? Yep, max guard and trick room. Because everything that they have is faster than me. Uh-oh. That's fine. It's not fine, but... we could have killed Grimmsnarl here. Yeah, just superpower. Trick room. You go for Weather Ball here and switch into Groudon. We're doing this for the clip. Probably won't one-shot because they did set up Light Screen, but it's going to do some good chip. And then Groudon should be able to endgame the rest of their Pokemon. Groudon comes in. As long as they don't crit us with Superpower, should be in a really good spot. Soccer Punch. That does half. I'll take it. Target Lapras. KOS here. And here we just P-Blades and... what could they have in the back that would be bad? Nothing, right? Because we always win. I guess we Moonblast and P-Blades here. Tailwind would have been better so that we always get rid of the Grimmsnarl, but... if they have either of their flying types in the back, then this could be weird. But they would switch them in this turn or next turn, right? So I could taunt Tornadus if it came in. Or Landorus. I'm just gonna go for this. Oh, they're going for Sucker Punch. I should have gone for any other move. Electricity disappears. Because Zacian is at half HP, we should be able to clean up with Groudon. It's the bunny, perfect. Worst case scenario, they go for Sucker Punch. We just P-Blades here. As long as we hit our moves, I shouldn't have said that, but as long as we hit our moves, we're in a good spot. This leak is cool. Like leak, quote unquote. But like, if it's real, that could be amazing. But no, what did we miss? What did we miss? Oh boy, and it lived. Okay, Groudon. Okay, that'll also seal up the game. But yeah, we just take barely any damage here and then get our Citrus Berry. Oh, we don't get our Citrus Berry actually. This is not the greatest because we could if Veil runs out. Actually, no, they can't stall out our Trick Room and get Veil up and stall out Veil. So yeah. Yeah, if we kept... Yeah, we P-Blades here. Not missing would have been nice. If they get this double protect, then they win. Or if they have substitute. So, yeah. And because they had Superpower and Grimmsnarl, they could actually have... Okay, they just get the double protect. GG's. Came down to a miss, which is not the greatest. Honestly, because they misplayed by sucker punching me anyways, so there's not a lot I could have done to improve. I'm trying to think of what I could have done better this game. Maybe tailwinding instead of trick rooming, but trick room lasts a turn longer. Oh, we live. Perfect. Please KO. Come on, Groudon. You've got this. Don't miss. There we go. GG. I wasn't sweating. You were sweating. Alright, we won. Okay. That was too close. That one was a little bit too close for my liking. Weatherball Lapras did some good chip to Zacian. If we were maxed, we would have KO'd, but we unfortunately were not in that position. Really cool team. I don't know why Superpower's on Grimmsnarl, but it's a cool choice. Superpower Sucker Punch.